Hi, it's Karen again. Today we're going to talk about increasing the positive voices in your life. So, what are positive voices? Positive voices are those people or um, books or movies or articles or anything that really make you feel positive once you've engaged with them. So I don't know about you, but sometimes I'll watch a movie and I'll come out of there feeling all full of myself and just because I've really connected on an emotional level with a very positive experience and it sort of gives me energy. And I know that's a silly, explanation or whatever, but it does work like that. So think about who are the people in your life that actually bring you that energy, that sort of positive thing. For me, I love watching the Avengers. I always have. It's me and my cartoon thing, like I said in an earlier video. But I also like to read people who are business people from a long time ago, Dale Carnegie and some of the other sales people that are well known in that industry that talk about motivation and those sort of things. And those sort of people, when I read them, even though they're not alive anymore, they give me energy and a passion, and I can take that passion and really feel like uplifted in my life. Um, I would encourage you, if you don't have an any sort of idea about who that might be, just sort of sit down and while you're going through those memories, like we talked about the other day, just those people that give you that energy, even if it's off a movie or anything else, integrate those things into your life. Spend more time with them, with those things that bring you those energies. Find some books, even self-help books or things like that, that sort of bring you energy, and hang around with that stuff more. Remember those five things, and five people that you hang around with the most are the ones that are going to affect you the most. What do you do about the people that draw energy from you and don't give anything in return? Oftentimes, these are people that are pretty close to us and may even be family or a partner. What do we do about that? Well, if there's somebody that's super important to you, of course, we don't just eliminate them, although, um, you know, sometimes that happens. But I would encourage you to consider how much time you are spending on language that is negative. You can choose what you respond to, right? Like if somebody is always kind of a Debbie Downer, you can change your part of the conversation with them to be around subjects that are more passionate for you and let them manage what's going on with them, right? So these are sort of the things that you do with people that are close to you that are always going to be close. But what about people that we call friends that aren't really very supportive and actually can sort of throw in a bunch of negative stuff when we're trying to do something that's better for ourselves or live a more passionate life or sort of do some personal growth stuff? Well, you get to choose at that point whether or not you actually want those sorts of people in your life. Maybe instead of them being a close friendship, you sort of move them out to an acquaintanceship where you spend a lot less time with them and interact with them differently. Um, it's not unheard of to even have that happen with family members where you sort of know that your energy isn't able to manage how they operate in the world at a more involved level. And you can love them better if you just love them from a little less close distance. Anyway, um, I think I think that's the end of this video this time. But we're going to work on another video in a day or so. Okay? Talk to you soon.